God says, I have seen your tears when no one else was looking. I have heard your questions, the ones you were too afraid to speak out loud. I know the ache in your heart, the emptiness you try to fill with distractions, the longing that refuses to fade even after all this time. There is something you need to know, something that has been waiting to be revealed to you. There is a voice calling from beyond, a presence that surrounds you more often than you realize. A family member who has passed on, a soul wrapped in love and peace, has been trying to reach you. They've been whispering through your dreams, speaking softly in moments of stillness, and you've felt it. You've felt them near. This is not your imagination, it is the grace of heaven trying to reach your spirit. You've wondered why memories of them flood your heart so suddenly, why you see their face when you close your eyes or hear their name unexpectedly. You thought perhaps it was coincidence, or longing, or pain resurfacing. But I, the Lord your God, say to you, there is no coincidence in the spiritual realm. That loved one is with me now, and they carry a message for you. Just 5 minutes of silence, 5 minutes of trust, 5 minutes of surrender today, and you will hear what your heart already knows to be true. They want you to know that they never truly left you. Their journey on earth may have ended, but their love has not. You are not alone, and you have never been alone. I am with you, and so is the one who has gone before you. They are safe in my arms, held in the glory of heaven, healed from every pain, free from every sorrow. But their heart still beats for you in the rhythm of eternity. Their soul still reaches for you in divine compassion, wanting to comfort you in your times of fear and doubt. They have watched you stumble and rise again. They have seen your battles and your quiet victories. And now, they speak through the veil, not in words of flesh but in echoes of spirit, echoes that resound in the depths of your being. This message is for you. You've carried guilt you were never meant to bear. You've held on to questions like stones in your chest. What if, why, if only. I, your God, am lifting those stones now. I am replacing them with peace, with light, with truth. And the truth is this: they do not blame you. They do not regret. They do not want you to suffer in silence any longer. They want you to be free. Their message is one of healing, of deep divine love, and of forgiveness that flows like a river from heaven. You only need to open your heart, even for just a moment. Sit quietly, breathe slowly, and allow my spirit to move through you. Let the eternal connection between you and them be restored, not through sorrow, but through hope. Your name is still spoken in heaven. Angels know your tears. And I, the God of all comfort, am telling you now, what you've lost is not truly lost. What was taken from the earth has been given back to heaven, and from that higher place, they are watching you with pride. You were not abandoned. You were never forgotten. Even when your faith faltered, even when the nights were too long, and the weight too heavy, I was there. And they were too. Holding your memory in the light, speaking your name in the halls of peace. And now, they want you to know, everything you feared, every regret you've buried, is seen through the lens of divine love. You are forgiven. You are cherished. You are still connected, not by time or touch, but by eternal spirit. You've spent years trying to move forward while secretly hoping to go back to a moment before they left, back to a conversation not had, a goodbye not spoken. But I am the God of restoration. I restore not only years, but also understanding, also closure, also connection. What was unfinished in the physical world can be completed in the spiritual. All they want is for you to take 5 minutes today, 5 minutes of trust, to sit in quiet surrender, and to feel the love that still binds you to them. Don't question it. Don't let your mind talk you out of what your spirit already knows. They are here. I allowed this moment. I orchestrated this divine encounter. My child, this is your time of release. You are being set free from years of silent grief, from words unsaid and pain unprocessed. You are stepping into a season of spiritual clarity, where dreams will bring messages, where signs will speak louder than ever, where the presence of that family member will feel more real than ever before. I have chosen now, this moment, because you are ready. You may not feel ready, but your soul has been crying out for this connection. You may think you are too broken to hear from heaven, but I do not speak to perfect hearts, I speak to willing ones. And yours is willing, even in its pain. Your family member wants to tell you this: I see you. I've never stopped loving you. I've never blamed you. I am at peace, and I want that peace for you. Let go of what you carry for me. I don't want you to hold it anymore. Live your life. Live it fully, joyfully, because that honors me more than tears ever could. Speak my name not only in mourning, but in memory, in laughter, in joy. Let my life not be a weight on your shoulders, but a light in your heart. You are doing better than you think. You are stronger than you know. And I am with you still, just in a different way. Don't be afraid. Just 5 minutes. I will meet you there. I, your God, am breathing new life into your weary soul. You are being comforted from above and within. The family you lost on earth is now part of your great cloud of witnesses, cheering you on from realms unseen. They are not weeping anymore. They are shining. And they want you to shine too. Their peace is your promise. Their message is your release. This is your moment to say yes to healing. Say yes to light. Say yes to believing that love does not end with a last breath, it only transforms. Let your heart be open today. Let your eyes weep if they need to. Let your soul feel what it has been waiting to feel. Finally, God is exposing the message you've been missing all along, that they were never gone, they were just beyond. They are still part of your story, still part of your journey. And you are not walking alone. You are surrounded. You are guided. You are loved in ways deeper than human understanding can explain. Just 5 minutes today, and your whole heart will remember. You are safe. You are blessed. You are protected. I will walk with you through the healing, through the silence, through the quiet whispers of the Spirit. Don't close your heart anymore. I am doing something beautiful in your life. You will see dreams awaken, peace return, hope arise. And through it all, you'll know, this was not just imagination. This was divine. Now go, beloved. Just 5 minutes. I'll be there. They'll be there. Trust me. Trust the stillness. And you will never be the same. God says, there is a sound that echoes through time, a whisper that carries through the realms of eternity, and it is reaching you now. There is someone who once held your hand, someone who once walked beside you in the form of flesh, but now lives in the quiet breath of spirit, in the sacred place beyond sight. This soul, a member of your family, has been longing to speak to you. Yes, they are no longer with you in body, but their love has not vanished, their memory has not dissolved, and their connection to you has never been stronger. They are calling for just 5 minutes of your time today. 5 minutes where the noise stops. 5 minutes where you close your eyes and open your heart. Because they have something to say, something only for you. This is not your imagination. This is not a fleeting thought. It is a divine stirring, a message carried through the winds of grace and mercy. The one who has passed into the arms of eternity is closer than you believe. You may feel it in a breeze that brushes your skin, in a dream that felt too vivid, in the way your heart aches at certain memories. But now they come not with sorrow, but with peace. They come with a purpose, because they've seen something from where they are that you have not yet seen. And they come with permission, permission from the Most High, to speak, to encourage, and to bring clarity to your soul. You must know this, they are not lost. They are not far. They are alive in a place where time does not tick and tears do not fall. And from that place, they have been watching you. Watching your nights of silence. Watching your moments of confusion. Watching the weight you carry and the decisions you wrestle with. They know the tears you have hidden. They know the longing in your heart. And now, they are being allowed to come close. God, in His endless compassion, has opened a small window for you to receive this message, not in fear, not in sadness, but in divine comfort and truth. This family member wants you to remember something. You were chosen for something that they never completed. There's a dream, a promise, a spiritual inheritance that didn't reach its fullness in their life, but it can still be fulfilled through you. There is a thread that runs through your bloodline, a calling that has been passed down, and now it has reached you. It is no coincidence that you are alive at this time. It is no accident that you're hearing this now. You are part of something sacred, something that began generations before you and will continue after you. But this is your moment. This is your part to carry. They want you to forgive yourself. You have carried guilt that you were never meant to hold. You have questioned whether you did enough. Whether they knew how much you loved them. Whether they saw the effort you gave. Let go. They know now what they didn't know then. They see the truth. They see your heart. And their message to you is this: release the burden. You are free. They love you more now than they ever could have expressed on earth, and they want you to live without that shadow. God says, rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe, you are covered, you are protected. Trust in me. Trust that I am holding your hand even when you walk through uncertainty. This message is for you. You have not been forgotten. You are not walking alone. Heaven has been working behind the scenes for your good. This message is not just about the past, it's also about your next steps. You've been facing a decision, something important, something heavy. And the one who passed is now being used by heaven to help you move forward. You may not hear a voice, but you will feel a sense of peace, a knowing. You will begin to feel a shift, a clarity in your spirit. That's the confirmation. That's the moment when the message arrives. It will not come with noise, but with stillness. You must slow down long enough to receive it. Just 5 minutes today. That's all it takes. In those 5 minutes, sit with your heart open and say, I'm ready. Say, God, I trust you. Let me hear what I need to hear. And it will come, not always in words, but in the stillness, in the deep breath, in the tears that may fall for no reason, in the lightness you'll feel when you rise from that moment. Because the Spirit that loves you never left you. And today, it wants you to know, you're doing better than you think. There are blessings coming. And not just any blessings, these are blessings that were meant for you but were delayed because your heart wasn't ready. But now the season has shifted. Now your spirit is aligned. And the soul that left this earth is now part of your cheering cloud, your unseen family, rooting for you to step into what belongs to you. There is provision, there is joy, and yes, even financial breakthrough that has been prepared for you. God has not forgotten your needs. God has seen your sacrifice. And He is bringing things into order. You will not miss what is yours if you step forward in trust. Finally, God is exposing that this message is not a coincidence. There is a divine reason you are reading this at this exact moment. You have been praying for answers, for a sign, and this is it. The one who left is not silent anymore. They've been given 5 minutes in your day, 5 sacred minutes to let you know that love does not die, that promises are still alive, and that you are walking in the favor of the Most High. There are things you've been unsure about, whether to move, whether to leave, whether to begin again. Your spiritual instincts have been trying to speak, and now this heavenly message confirms it. Yes, it is time. Yes, you are strong enough. Yes, the way will open when you begin walking. The soul of your loved one will be your unseen companion. You are never alone. Remember when you felt a sudden burst of strength, a thought that said, "Keep going"? That was not random. That was them. That was your loved one, whispering from eternity, pushing you forward. They know your pain, and they want you to live in purpose, not sorrow. You are not dishonoring them by moving on, you are honoring their memory by rising higher. Let this message settle in your soul. Don't rush past it. It is sacred. And God says, you are covered. You are safe. Rest assured that everything you need is already being aligned. Even in moments of silence, heaven is speaking. And now, this sacred echo from the other side is saying, I love you. I see you. And I'm still here in the way that matters most. So take 5 minutes today. Just 5 minutes. Close your eyes. Open your heart. Let the message come. And when it does, write it down. Hold on to it. Because it will guide you. It will confirm what God has already been placing on your heart. And you will begin to see that nothing truly separates those who are bound together by divine love. Trust the process. Trust God. And trust that this moment is sacred. The message is for you. The voice of eternity is calling. All you need to do is say yes. Just 5 minutes. And your heart will never forget what you hear in that holy silence. God says, there is a member of your family who has passed away and wants to tell you something. Just 5 minutes today. 5 minutes in silence, 5 minutes in stillness, 5 minutes with your heart open to the winds of heaven. That soul has been waiting for you, not to frighten you, not to disturb your peace, but to bring a message long overdue, a truth buried in the silence of time. There are words that were never spoken, love that was never finished, and a presence that has never truly left. I have allowed this soul, this dearly loved one, to draw near, not in fear, but in divine peace, wrapped in light, carried by mercy, and guarded by my holy presence. This message is for you, and it is coming from beyond the veil of this world. It is carried by the breath of eternity and surrounded by the prayers you whispered late at night when you thought no one could hear. You were heard. You were never alone. Even in your loneliest moment, when your heart broke in silence and no one knew how deep it truly was, I was there, and so was this soul. They watched you from the realm of spirit, praying for your safety, pleading that you would find your path, hoping that you would know they had never forgotten you. There was a moment, perhaps you can feel it now, when time paused and your spirit stirred for no reason you could explain. That was them. That was the soul trying to reach across the silence, to get your attention, to let you know, I am still with you. I still love you. I have not left your side. There are things I want you to know before more time is lost. God will be with you, rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you, you are safe, you just have to trust God and pray to Him. You are not imagining the signs. The sudden fragrance in the room, the feather in your path, the whisper in the middle of the night that said your name, these are not coincidences. These are divine nudges, spiritual echoes, remnants of love that never died. What you're feeling is real. What you're sensing is holy. And the one who loved you in this life has been pleading with the heavens to deliver this message to your heart. Take 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes today to listen, not with your ears, but with your soul. Close your eyes and breathe. Let your heart speak instead of your thoughts. You will feel them. You will know. You will understand why tears have come suddenly, why memories you thought were buried have been resurfacing, why certain songs and dreams keep coming back. They are not coincidences, they are confirmations. This soul wants you to know that they are proud of you. Even if things have been messy. Even if you feel like you've failed or lost your way, they have seen how hard you've tried. They saw the nights you cried into your pillow and begged God to take the pain away. They saw the times you almost gave up but didn't. They watched from the other side, cheering for you in silence, loving you beyond this earthly life. Their love didn't end with the grave, it became more perfect, more powerful, more eternal. There is something you need to hear, something you've maybe been afraid to face. Forgive yourself. That's the message. Stop carrying guilt over what you couldn't say, couldn't do, couldn't change. They know your heart. They know you did your best. They are not angry. They are not disappointed. They want your peace, not your punishment. They want your healing, not your regret. Let it go now. Let it be lifted from your shoulders like a heavy garment falling to the ground. I, the Lord your God, am lifting it from you now. You do not need to carry it anymore. They also want to tell you that they are okay. More than okay, they are radiant. They are whole. They are wrapped in the light of eternity, in joy that you cannot yet imagine. No more suffering. No more sorrow. All the pain of this world was taken from them like dust blown away in the wind. They are free. And they want you to live free too. Stop holding back your joy out of loyalty to your sadness. You are not betraying them by smiling again. In fact, your happiness is the greatest gift you could give them. You were chosen to be the one they would reach. You were chosen because your heart is still soft, still open, still willing to believe that there is something more. And there is. There is so much more than you see. The world around you is just a veil, thin as mist, between now and forever. And this soul who loves you has only stepped into that forever a few moments before you will. They have not gone far. They are only just ahead of you on the path that all souls must walk. There's something else. This soul has been trying to tell you to let go of someone or something that has been draining your energy. You've been staying in a place, maybe emotionally, maybe physically, that is not feeding your spirit. You've known it. You've felt it. But you've been afraid to walk away. Listen to them. Let them guide you. Let them show you that when you release what no longer serves your peace, you make room for what heaven is trying to bring into your life. Something better is waiting. A season of divine favor. A door that only opens when you finally choose to walk away from what you've outgrown. I, the Lord your God, have not been silent. I have not turned my face from you. I have allowed this soul to reach you now, because the timing is perfect. Not a second early, not a moment late. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust that I do. And trust that this soul has been walking beside you, praying for you, and guiding your steps. Your prayers are not being ignored. Your questions are not being discarded. The answers are coming in ways you never expected, through memories, through dreams, through the still small voice of your own spirit. Be still. Listen. 5 minutes today. That's all it takes. And what you will hear will be more than words, it will be healing. This message is for you. Yes, you. Stop doubting. Stop assuming it must be for someone else. I see your heart. I know your questions. And I am responding now in this sacred moment. Heaven has bent low to reach you. The veil is thin, and the message is real. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. Finally, God is exposing that there is a member of your family who has passed away and wants to tell you something, just 5 minutes today. This is not a coincidence. This is not just another message. This is your confirmation. This is your sign. And it will change everything if you allow it to. You are being watched over. You are being surrounded with love from realms beyond. You are protected, you are loved, and you are seen. Take 5 minutes today. Don't let the noise of life drown out the voice of eternity. What's waiting for you in those quiet moments is peace, restoration, and a love that never died. I am with you. I am for you. And I have never left your side.